Good evening and welcome and thank you for stopping by. So we are Breaking Walls and this is our third year at Paula Furst Schule to showcase what we have to you. Before we get started, just a little bit of tips. I want to say you may hear some powerful things that you may resonate with. And the only thing I ask is that we just do snaps instead of, because we do not want them to, mess up the flow of how the script is supposed to go. So just snaps, and it'll be greatly appreciated. Before we start, I just want to give some special Miss Kather, who is the school director, Miss Notchchick, I think that's how I'm pronouncing it right, I think so, right? Mrs. Whitehurt and Mrs. Ushersberg from the U.S. for stopping by. And all of the teachers at Paula Furst Schule, we thank you for allowing your students to come and be a part of Breaking Walls. And of course, Ms. Frau, who is the director of Breaking Walls. And at this point now, I am going to present to you Spread the Word, Unique and Together.
We are breaking walls.
As I recognized this morning when I woke up, what's the most precious thing to me, but more important, why? The most precious thing to me is my family, and especially my older sister, because she's always helping me with everything, and I can talk to her without being somebody else. And you?
The first precious thing to me is my family, because no matter what, they stay by my side. The second thing is their help and my help. The third thing is my room. I love the atmosphere, I love drawing, I can lit candles. The fourth thing is listening to music and making music, because it has a calming effect on me. And the last thing are my friends, because they cause my happiness. And you?
The first most important thing to me is my family. All is the peace in this world. After that comes my friends. My bad. The last thing is my room where I can relax and play video games. Whatever video game suits my situation. And you?
First of all, the most precious things to me are my mother, boyfriend, and best friend. Second of all, to be able to make memories with them and to talk with them. To be able to live with them.
And you?
Well, most precious for me are my friends and my family, because these people are the most important people in our whole life, and I can't imagine what I would do by excluding them.
I want my words to not be heard in politics or something like that, but I want them to be important in their own way, having effects on my own life. To be on point, without debt, stress, but me dramatically thinking about the next day. I want our world to develop so that it doesn't get destroyed and even the next generations can live and enjoy the world how it is now.
I want my voice to make people feel something. I want them to feel happiness, sadness, rage and destruction, all the other emotions I have to feel. I want my voice to be heard and to be understood. I think there's truly nothing more beautiful than having and going home to think about every single word they have said to you. I want people to reflect their actions and maybe even change them. I want my words to make an impact.
I want my words to be heard in society and politics as a positive force, because with being heard we could change some things. I want my life to be full of fun moments and good choices. The choices that I make should impact my future self and the person around me in a good way. I want the world to be in peace and sustainable way.
I want my words to be. I really don't care about people recognizing what I say. If the people I love are listening, caring, and also loving the friendship between us, everything will be fine. I want my life to be. I want my life to be. I want my life to be as I wanted it to be. Nobody should be concerned about what I'm planning in my life. If you want me to do some normal jobs or should get a normal lifestyle, then I say I don't care. I'm the only one who decides what comes next.
Yeah, I want my words because I think every person got the right to be heard. Doesn't matter what age. I want the world to be a peaceful place where everybody can do what they want to do and independent and free life.
I want my words to be impactful and engaging to the people I like. I want my life to be fun in every single moment, whatever happens to me, if I go through a breakup, wherever I am, if I'm at the dentist, with whoever, if I'm with friends, with my family or with a stranger. I want the world to be full of cute kittens because they're cute and the mood of all people would change and increase positively.
Well, I want my world to be powerful and strong enough to have the ability to change some things. I want my life to be exciting and filled with adventures. And I want our world to get a big change because how the world does look today is not okay in my opinion, and we need.
I think it's possible to love all of our neighbors, but some people don't like all of their neighbors. Just because they have a different skin color, come from other countries, or just poor or homeless, but that doesn't make them to a bad person. And I say this because I don't like to be prejudged.
I approach people as open as a human can. It's very important to me, but it's easy to me because of the way I grew up. I spent the first 10 years of my life living in the gay district of Berlin. There were more homosexual couples in the house where I lived than heterosexual couples. My elementary school was right next to one of Berlin's biggest gay nightclubs. So that was always just normal to me, which later helped me to accept myself. My family mostly consists of Christians, atheists, and Buddhists that showed me many ways to see. I worked with children in church, with homeless people, and with refugees. These people told me many stories about their life that really impacted my view on the world. I think there's truly nothing more stupid and just ignorant and to act against someone for their race, their sexuality, their gender, where they're from, or anything else they can do anything about. I think we all should try to judge less negatively and judge more positively to help people grow. What we can do.
Well, I think we have to accept the people, and the people are different. We are not allowed to judge people for who they are or what they do, and it's not important which religion you got. So that doesn't make your personality.
I will let you be yourself, and in exchange, I want you to accept me for myself. Because we are different, and that's being human.
For me means to be energetic and enjoying my life as a free person.
Being human, for me, means to be communicative and do whatever I want.
Now,
Who are you? Tell us.
Everybody is different and we should accept. Everybody has their own mindset and believes in different things, like religions, lifestyles, and much more. There are even pupils which couldn't decide their thinkings or actions and are, just like in this example, homeless. We should accept every race, religion, color, and sexual orientation, because at the end of the day, they're all human, and this is what I stand for.
The
best way to understand
and accept yourself
Is to understand
The world
around you.
Thank you, an amazing audience, and give it up for the Brick and Walls Berlin Artist of 2019.
last Tuesday we started, and we got like impressions to start writing poetry. And after that we wrote some of our own stuff, and then we came into here. You say that, and then we started doing that. Yeah. So since a week.
Wanted to say something.
Yes.
I think it's really brave to just stand in front of an audience that you don't even know and just, say your opinion because, I think I would be brave enough to do this.
So we went 2 times to 2 trips outside. And one I was not with, so I can't talk about it. But on the other one was yesterday, and we went to like a kitchen thingy. And the thing of the kitchen there was to connect other people. So, for example, people who came from other countries because they needed to leave for doesn't matter what reason. And coming here to Germany to connect to German, to connect to each other. So this kitchen is there, even though there are language barriers. So they try to do everything with hands and try to communicate how best it ever worked. And it was a really, really nice experiment. That's great.
And also we met 3 very nice new people that helped us with this whole project, and we think it's pretty amazing that this happens at our school.
I think we really got to know each other a little bit more because we're not all in the same class, and it was really interesting to talk about different topics in the school. So yeah, you kind of meet more people. Also, we met a couple of whole new people. So.
That made us their time on stage. It gave them an ability to sense that their words matter, and that's what Breaking Walls is all about. You get to discover your voice and be given a platform on which to use it. And from connect with other people within your own community, with communities across the world, and you can find the artist and the spirit that moves you inside yourself, and then you can transform yourself into the best that you can be, and transform our world. And as so many of the young men and women on this stage, the 2019 Berlin artists said, our world needs a little bit of tender, loving care right now. And these are the young who will make that happen. So thank you.
We did a great job, I think. Well, and we're so glad that we have this fantastic team, like for the 3rd year in a row, and we're looking forward to having them for a few years afterwards, or I don't know, maybe it's possible. And we thank you for, doing everything that you do and making them shine and express their voice on the stage and do something a bit different from normal school, right? And be able to show it to us, right? Shine.
Yeah, you were amazing. I appreciate too much that you did it because normally there are a lot of students, they are not here today, but the experience is in your heart, feelings, and I appreciate too much that you were. Thank you.